Hi students, welcome back to FFES English Hub channel. Today in this video we will solve the exercise of the chapter The Fox's Wedding. First of all, we will solve the vocabulary words that are given in the exercise. Our first word is grinning, whose meaning is smiling. Zoology, animal study. Apology, excuse. Enamel, polish. Glassy, shiny. Decoration, ornament. Civil, polite. The Urdu meanings of these words are given in the third column. You can learn from here. Moreover, some extra vocabulary words are also given to comprehend the story. These words are plain, field. Casket, box. Vain, proud. Seized, stopped. Splendid, excellent. Ill-mannered, rude. Addressed, spoke to. Pleasant, agreeable. Forest, woods. Bride, wife to be. Bold, brave. Charming, appealing. You can do attractive. Uninvited, unasked. Fuss, commotion. Beast, animal. Happily, joyfully. The Urdu meanings of these words are also given in the third column. You can learn from here. Our next activity is show what you know. Animals brought gifts for the fox and his bride. Now we have to tell that which gift is brought by which animal. Polar bear brought a beautiful Russian chair. Man, an empty apology. A lion, a mirror of African gold. She-wolf, a scarf from Spain. Horse, a five-wheeled carriage. Jackal, 2 diamond rings. Hyena, a charming bowl from China. Camel, a casket of Pakistani enamel. Monkey, a book, The Arabian Night. The name of the book is The Arabian Night because the monkey is a writer. Crocodile, a silver cup from the Nile. These are the gifts that these animals brought. Our next activity is word smart activity. Pick out the rhyming words from any 5 stanzas in the poem and write in your notebook. One example has been given for you. For example, it's rain in the sun has just begun. Here, sun and begun are the rhyming words. Now we have to find any 5 rhyming words from the 5 stanzas. These are side and bright, present and pleasant, feast and least, complain and rain, splendid and ended. You can write any other words from the poem as well as. Our next activity is language smart activity. Here we are given with the concept of the simple present tense, which is also known as present indefinite tense, and further we will discuss how to make the simple sentence, negative and interrogative sentence of the simple present tense. Actually, the simple present tense describe the habitual actions, general truths and future events. मिस्टेक के फ्यूचर प्रेजेंट सिंपल टेंस जो है वो ऐसे एक्शंस के बारे में बताता है जो हम डेली बेस पे जो करते हैं, हमारी जो रूटीन बन चुकी होती है, जनरल ट्रूथ्स जो होते हैं उनके बारे में बताता है. लाइक आई से आई गो टू स्कूल, मैं स्कूल जाता हूँ. आई ईट फूड, मैं खाना खाता हूँ. ठीक है. These are simple sentence that we do on daily basis. Now how to make simple sentence. To make simple sentence we had studied many times. First of all, we will use subject, then we will use base form of the verb. Base form of verb is actually the first form of the verb. Now we have to use first form of a verb, and we have to add SRES. We use SRES with the first form of the verb, but when we use the first form of the verb when our subject is singular or third person pronoun like he, she or it, then we use SRES with the verb okay, and in the last we will use object. कहने का मतलब कि सबसे पहले हम लोग सब्जेक्ट इस्तेमाल करेंगे, फिर वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म इस्तेमाल करेंगे और वर्ब की फर्स्ट फॉर्म के साथ एस या यस का इजाफा करेंगे जब हमारे पास जो सब्जेक्ट क्या होगा, ही शी इट, या हमारे पास जो सिंगुलर पर्सन होगा, और उसके बाद ऑब्जेक्ट इस्तेमाल करेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ही प्लेज क्रिकेट. हेयर सब्जेक्ट इज ही, थर्ड पर्सन. नाउ वी विल यूज प्लेज, we add s. Another example, they write a letter. Here they subject is plural, so we will use write. We will not use s or yes with the first form of the verb. Now how to make the negative sentence. To make the negative sentence, again we will use subject, then we will use do not or does not. Where we will use do, with the plural subject we will use do, and with the third person pronoun or the singular object we will use does. Okay, after that we will use not and base form of the verb, फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब दैट इज, एंड इन द लास्ट सब्जेक्ट. कहने का मतलब सबसे पहले हम लोग सब्जेक्ट इस्तेमाल करेंगे, उसके बाद डू या डज नॉट लगाएंगे. डू लगाएंगे प्लूरल के साथ और डज लगाएंगे ही शी इट या सिंगुलर के साथ, जिनके साथ हम लोग एस ई एस का इजाफा करते थे. देन नॉट, और उसके बाद फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब. अब हम फर्स्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब के साथ एस ई एस नहीं लगाएंगे बिकॉज वी ऑलरेडी यूज यस विद डू, एंड इन द लास्ट हम लोग जो है वो ऑब्जेक्ट इस्तेमाल करेंगे. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, ही डज नॉट प्ले क्रिकेट. हियर ही इज सिंगुलर, सो वी यूज डज. ओके, इफ देयर विल बी दे, then we will use do not. They do not write a letter because they is are plural. Okay, next, how to make interrogative sentence. To make interrogative sentence, first of all we use helping verb. Question interrogative बनाने के लिए हम लोग जब सबसे पहले helping verb का इस्तेमाल करते हैं, and in this sentence we will use do or does. Okay, then we will use subject, then base form of verb, and in the last we will use object. And don't forget to add question mark in the last. सबसे पहले हम लोग do और does लगाएंगे, उसी तरह he she it या singular होगा तो हम does लगाएंगे और बाकियों के साथ do लगाएंगे plural के साथ. then subject, verb की first form और उसके बाद object, और last पे जो question mark लाजमी लगाएंगे. For example, does he play cricket. We use does because subject is he. Okay, do they write a letter. We use do because subject is they. Now we are given with some activities we will complete. Complete the following sentence using the correct form of the verb. हम लोगों ने करेक्ट फॉर्म ऑफ वर्ब का इस्तेमाल करते हुए जो है वो सेंटेंसेस को जो है वो कंप्लीट करना है. दे डैश अ लॉट ऑफ नाइस. मेक और मेक्स, दे are plural, that's why we will use make. Okay, make is correct option. He dash in an office. Work or works, he is singular, that's why we will use works. My father read or reads the newspaper every day. My father is singular person, so we will use reads. I dash milk for breakfast. Drink or drinks, we use drink for I. She dash at the market. Shop or shops, she is singular, so we will use shops. She shops at the market. Next activity is complete the following sentence using either do or does. हम लोगों ने do या does जो है वो लगाना है. He dash not eat breakfast at 9 a.m. We will use does because subject is he. Okay, next, they dash not like oranges. They are plural, so we will use do. They do not like oranges. We dash not wear warm clothes in summer. We are plural, so we will use do. We do not wear warm clothes in summer. You dash not draw beautiful pictures. You we will use do because it's a second person pronoun. Okay, we only use does with third person pronoun. She dash not go to park every Saturday. She is third person pronoun, and as well as it is a singular, so we will use does not. She does not go to park every Saturday. Next activity is punctuation. Here we are given with some rules of punctuation. Actually, punctuation is like the traffic signal for a sentence. It helps us to understand where to pause, where a thought ends, and what kind of feelings the sentence has. Actually, punctuation जो ट्रैफिक साइंस की तरह है, जो कि हमें बताता है कि कहाँ पे जो है वो ये साइन आ जाए तो इसका मतलब रुकना है, कहाँ पे जो है इसका मतलब थॉट्स एंड्स हो रही हैं, और कहाँ पे जो है वो ये सेंटेंस में फीलिंग्स कौन सी बताई गई हैं. Here we are given with some punctuations. We will see the rules. First of all, we will see the use of comma. Comma is used to separate items in a list, separate clause, and after introductory phrase. कॉमा जो है वो हमें चीज़ों की जो लिस्ट दी हो उनको जो है सेपरेट करने के लिए, या दो सेंटेंस क्लॉजेज हैं उनको जो है सेपरेट करने के लिए, और इंट्रोडक्टरी जो है वो हमारे पास जो फ्रेज होगा उससे जो है वो सेपरेट करने के लिए. फॉर एग्जांपल, Noreen bought mangoes, strawberries and apples. Now you can see that mangoes and strawberries, these are two fruits names, and to separate these fruit names we use a comma. Hamid likes noodles but he prefers rice more. Here Hamid likes noodle is one phrase, and or you can say clause, but he refers the rice more. Here it is another clause, so we use comma between two clauses as well as to separate. I need to buy milk, bread and eggs from the store. Again we are given with a list of things, so we use comma to separate the things. Yes, I would love to come to your party. Here it is given with introductory phrase, that's why we use comma after yes. Our next rule is use of full stop. We know that we use full stop to end a sentence. Okay, for example, Hassan shut the door. Here we use full stop at the end of the sentence. More examples are Sahir is getting married today. No, again we use full stop at the end to end the sentence. The dog barked loudly and my favorite color is blue. You can see that we use full stop at the end to end up the sentence. Next, question mark. We know that question mark is used when we ask something. We ask a question. Okay, something is asking, someone is asking a question. For example, where are you going? Here we use question mark because we are asking a question. What's your name? Again, are you happy, and what time is it? You can see that in this example we use question mark because we are asking a question. Next is exclamation mark. Exclamation mark is used when we express show strong feelings like anger, excitement or surprise. Okay? For example, we say that hurrah, okay, or we can say that so sad. Here some examples that are given in the book are, we are going to zoo today. How we will speak that? We are going to zoo today, like हम आज park में जा रहे हैं. We have to show some sudden shock or feelings. Stop doing that right now. Again, that's amazing. Look out. These words are expressing certain feelings. That's why we will use exclamation mark. Next is speech mark. Basically, speech mark is used when a person spoke something words to, we can say that it is also known as quotation mark. मीन्स कि जब किसी के अल्फाज हम लोगों ने जो है वो बयान करने हो तो उनके अल्फाज को जो है वो बताने के लिए हम लोग जो है वो स्पीच मार्क या कोटेशन मार्क का इस्तेमाल करें. लाइक आई एम रियली हंग्री सेड मायरा. You can see that to tell the words of Myra we use स्पीच मार्क और कोटेशन मार्क. जब हम लोगों ने सेम एज वर्ड किसी के जो है वो बताने हो तब देन हम जो है वो इस्तेमाल करते हैं कोटेशन मार्क का स्पीच मार्क. सेम एज आई गॉट स्टक इन द रेन टुडे, आंसर रिहान. हेलो, शी विस्पर्ड सॉफ्टली, ही शाउटेड रन. You can see that in all these examples we highlighted the words of the other person. That's why we use quotation mark or speech mark. Next, we are given with a paragraph. We have to use the punctuation rules and correct it. You can see that we capitalize where we need, or we use full stop or comma. You can see and solve it. Next, write a while. Choose any two pairs of rhyming words from the poem. Now write a poem 4 to 8 lines of your own in your notebook. You may write on any of the following. हम लोगों ने जो है वो पोएम में से जो है वो कोई सी 2 पेयर जो है वो राइमिंग वर्ड के उठाने हैं और 4 से 8 जो है लाइन की जो है वो हम लोगों ने कोई जो है वो पोएम जो है वो लिखनी है. हमें जो है पिक्चर्स में जो है वो 4 to 5 जो है पिक्चर्स दी गई हैं. हम लोगों ने उनमें से किसी एक पे जो है वो बना लेनी है. सिर्फ हम लोगों ने एक बनानी है, बट मैंने जो ज़्यादा दी है. यू कैन डू ओनली वन. आप लोगों ने सिर्फ एक करनी है. लाइक हमें दिया गया when 2 puppies or cats were running and playing. We can use the happy cats played on a soft mats. They ran all day and liked to play. We can use one, or we can a day when it was raining while the sun was shining. The clouds let rain come down over the whole town, but the sun was still bright, making a lovely sight. We can use this as well as other one is when you saw 2 birds bathing in a pool of water. 2 birds went to the pool. The water felt so cool. They splashes and made a sound as they flew all around. You can use this as well as you have to write only one poem. Okay, आप लोगों को सभी जो पोएम लिखने की जरूरत नहीं है. आप लोगों को सिर्फ एक जो पोएम इसमें से जो लिखनी है. You can take this as well as or this as well as. Now we will move on to our next activity. Rewrite the folk's wedding as a short play in your notebook. हम लोगों ने जो इस सारी जो पोएम को शॉर्ट प्ले के तौर पे जो उसे लिखना है. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल सीन ऑफ द स्टोरी फॉक्स वेडिंग पार्टी. सीन जो है स्टोरी का क्या है कि फॉक्स वेडिंग पार्टी जो चल रही है. hyena, lion, crocodile, camel, monkey, she-wolf, polar bears, horse, jackal come one by one. ये एनिमल्स जो है वो जितने जिनके नेम दिए गए हैं ये जो है वो 1 by 1 आए. स्टोरी यहाँ से स्टार्ट हो जाती है. प्ले जो है वो सबसे पहले गेस्ट्स each gives a gift. Here is my gift. सभी क्या करते हैं गिफ्ट देते हैं और कहते हैं कि here is my gift, ये मेरा गिफ्ट है. Folks and bride folks जो है वो कहते हैं thank you. Man comes without a gift. उसके बाद जो है वो man आता है. Man sorry no gift. Man जो कहता है कोई गिफ्ट नहीं है. Folks to everyone let's be kind. और folks जो है वो सबसे जो है वो कहती है कि आप जो है वो काइंडफुल रहें, मेहरबान रहें, don't create fuss. कि ये हमारे पास जो है शॉर्ट्स जो है वो हम लोगों ने इस पूरी पोएम को जो है शॉर्ट करके जो है वो प्ले की फॉर्म में लिख दिया. नेक्स्ट टॉक अबाउट रिसाइट द पोएम इंडिविजुअली और इन ग्रुप ऑफ 4. पोएम को जो है हम लोगों ने इंडिविजुअली भी अकेले भी पढ़ सकते हैं या 4 ग्रुप बना के जो पढ़ें. गिव 1 लाइन डायलॉग्स टू द गेस्ट. एक्ट आउट द प्ले विद योर क्लासमेट. एक जो है डायलॉग दे और जो है वो क्लासमेट के साथ जो है इसको एक्ट परफॉर्म करके बताएं. और लास्ट एक्टिविटी इज थिंकिंग कैप्स ऑन. इन द पोएम you read about 9 animals, guests, and a man who came to the folk's wedding. Why has the man been called ill-mannered? Answered in 1 or 2 sentences in your notebook. कहता कि आप लोगों ने पोएम में पढ़ा कि 9 जो है वो एनिमल गेस्ट के तौर पे आए और एक आदमी आया फॉक्स की वेडिंग में. तो मैन को जो है इल मैनर्ड जो है वो कहा गया है. क्यों जो है उसे कहा गया आपने जो एक लाइन में जो जवाब बताना है. He was called ill-mannered because he came to the wedding without a gift. उसे ill-mannered इसलिए कहा गया क्योंकि वो वेडिंग में जो है वो बगैर किसी गिफ्ट के जो है वो आया था. Our whole exercise of this chapter ends here. If you have any question, you can ask in the comment box. Moreover, if you need the notes of this chapter as well as the previous chapter, you can ask in the comment box. And don't forget to subscribe and share the channel with the other students.